Hi YouTube. Um, Hello to all of my subscribers. I know this is a little bit of a different type video for me, but it's been something that has really been weighing on my mind. And I actually had a discussion with one of my friends about it a few weeks ago. And it's about the fact that we as black people, we're always, I hear comments like, well, black people, we don't have it together. Black people have the crab mentality. White people, they help themselves. And, my friend was telling me to pay attention to what goes on around me, and I'll see, her point of view, which is that, basically that black people don't have it together. We're jealous of each other and different things like that. My point to her was, you know, you pay attention to what's going on around you. You watch the world news, even your evening news. And if you pay attention, I mean, black people are no different from anybody else. There are black people who are unified and we do help each other. There are black people that, we do tear each other down, not necessarily because we're black, but just because that's the type of mentality that that person has. And I understand that if all you're dealing with, is black people and you're just looking at it from that perspective, I could understand how you would arrive at your decision that black people, for the most part, don't help each other. But and I also think I saw a very good video by Jay Ryder that explained the same thing. The world at large does not have it together. Um, White people at large don't have it together. Some of the same issues that we face in the black community about, backstabbing, gossiping, trying to block each other, the so-called the crab mentality. It happens in every single race, in every race. You have, I mean, if you're looking at it from a white perspective, you have North Korea and South Korea who are at odds. They're all Koreans. You know, you have divisions in China. They're all Chinese. And if if you actually look at it, the Chinese and the Koreans, all these people, look alike. So, I haven't read any history on it or anything like that. So, in my opinion, at some point there would have been some type of division to divide them into China and into Korea. You have all these countries, all these, races of people, like I said, like North Korea and South Korea, they're at odds, but you can just narrow it down and say that, out of the whole wide world, black people don't have it together. And we're jealous. We have the crab mentality or whatever. And some of the biggest scandals in America was done by, white people to other white people. So, I mean, I don't get how people arrive to that conclusion. Um, Maybe, perhaps, somebody out there can help me to understand, why somebody, has these narrow-minded views of black society. And it's a shame that, we ourselves have that type of mindset, which is absolutely not the truth. So I mean, I encourage people to kind of broaden your minds and, stop the negativity amongst ourselves. Oh, we don't have it together. We have the crab mentality. We're jealous. Will do something for somebody that is white before we do something for somebody that is black. Because the whole world at large doesn't have it together. So I don't understand how we're singled out that you know we don't have it together. I just don't get that, and I disagree. I really disagree. But anyway, pretty much that's all that I wanted to say, on that subject. I mean, stop the negativity, folks. You know, maybe you just don't have it together, but don't speak for us as a race of people as a whole, you know, or maybe it's simply just the character of people that you've chosen to hang around with. But it's like I heard my girl Atlanta sister say, when you're saying that a whole race of people is screwed up, that they don't have it together, well, we don't have it together, you're including yourself in that scenario. So, maybe it's not the next man, maybe it's you, but I think that that view is very narrow minded, and I think that you should definitely kind of broaden your horizons and take a look at yourself, um, and change your way of thinking because all of us are not grouped together. All of us don't, you know, we don't, not have it together. So that's pretty much what I want to say. But also, I didn't do it at the beginning of my video. I did it at, I showed the set that I have on. I showed it at the beginning of one of my other videos, but I actually didn't have it on. But, these are the earrings. This is the necklace. And of course, you see the ring and the bracelet that says $35. You can hit my inbox. So, you guys, I thank you for watching, and you have a blessed day. Thanks.